Ah, we're dead. We just have literally Fex. If Fex would just kill this one guy, I think we'd be good to go. Are you serious? Hey Glasses gang, it is Cody here, your bro with the glasses, and tonight we're going to do something a little experimental. So if you watched the previous stream or the previous video on YouTube, we are kind of backed into a bit of a corner here because I didn't know about magical items, and that seems to be putting us at a pretty supreme disadvantage. So what we have done here is at the end of last video, we bought plate mail, and this is bringing our AC down a little bit on our fighters. We also learned how to identify our bracers, and that brought down Loris and Fex's AC as well. So we've brought our AC down. We are still only level 2, but we did get good HP rolls. So what we're going to attempt to do is see if we can get lucky, and if maybe we can take down this very large group of, I think, orcs. I think it's orcs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to head straight there, and we're going to save right outside that door, if I can find it, if I can find this door. And we're just going to try a couple of times, and we're going to see if we can kind of get lucky. You know, lucky with a cast on sleep and a few other things. So this is the door right here. So we want to encamp, we want to save, and I'm currently saving on the F file. So I'm currently saving on F because I'm not really sure I want to keep any of this equipment and the plate mail and all that. And so first thing we're going to do is just basically bash in this door here, and we want to immediately interrupt, and we want to try to do stuff manually here. Now I know that we want to use Norris, our magic user, to try and cast sleep on these guys. And so first thing I'm going to do here, really, I'm just going to take a swing, see if I can deal some damage. Looks like a miss there, unfortunately. If we can cast sleep on this group, my understanding is it makes them vulnerable. Basically one hit and they're going to die. There's nothing we can really do right now with Alara, and so we simply want to do done and guard. And then for Glim, we're just going to try to attack the guy right above us. For Tara, we're going to try right above her, and we missed there. Okay, now we're on to Norris. We are going to cast sleep, and we are going to cast it. So it looks like sleep is going to cast in a 3x3 sort of area. So if we cast it right here, we should have a chance to potentially put 9 of these folks into a vulnerable state. Very nice. So I think we just took 9 of those orcs or whatever they are and just put them into a vulnerable state. And so now what I want to do is I really want to focus on the ones that are not vulnerable, I think. And so we're going to aim, and we're going to do a ranged attack here. And let's try to take out, yeah, let's go for this one back here. Target, unfortunately, he missed. Okay, so from this point on, I think we really just want to auto battle. Norris is not going to be able to do anything. So yeah, I think from this point on, we are just going to smash the Q button on all of our characters to move into quick battle, which is kind of like auto battle in this game. And Dave, yeah, good to see you back, man, as well. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you hopped back on, and I appreciate the follow as well. So, you know, we're going to see what happens tonight, and we're just going to see if maybe we can get a little lucky here. I don't really know what level you're supposed to be to take on a group this size, but we're going to find out. We've made 9 of these guys, they're asleep, so they're in a vulnerable state. I don't know if that lasts for the entire battle, but if we just took a chunk of 9 of them out, we shouldn't be getting hit as much. And I just say that, and then Braun dies. So thankfully, Fex just took somebody out there. That was pretty good. And we've got this group back here that can't get to us because they're blocked. And so, yeah, we have the plate mail on. And so that's lowered our AC. Oh, we just lost Tara. We only have one fighter. So we do have our cleric, but we only have Glim left as our fighter. So again, we may have to do this a couple of times to just get some good RNG. Because I do think sometimes in these D&D games that I mean, just D&D in general is kind of about just getting good RNG sometimes. So we'll see how it goes. I'm, not pleased that we've already lost Tara and Braun. But we do have our cleric. We do have Glim over here. Fex was taken, Fex took one of them out with his sling, which was great. So we'll just see. If we don't win this battle, we'll try again. Maybe try a few more times. And we lost our cleric, so now we're down to Glim and Fex and Loris. Loris is doing nothing. I mean, Loris is our magic user. She's not worth anything. Glim is our fighter. Fex, we equipped him with a long sword, so he now has a long sword as well as the bow. And look, I think he just took somebody down right there. So we're definitely doing better than we were doing last time. And maybe we get a lot of experience out of this. Dave, do you know if our character's going to get experience points if they're in a dying state? Or is it only going to give... Oh, he surrendered. Here you go. Boom, right there. So we did win the battle. So we will see what the spoils are. So 825 experience points. Hopefully that goes to everybody, including our dying characters. Hopefully nobody is actually dead. That'd be pretty bad. No XP if they're unconscious or worse. Got it. Oh, so that is unfortunate. But that means Glim and Loris and Fex all got 800 and something or other. So not too bad. Yeah, we definitely want to look for, detect the magical items in our loot. So let's take a look at our money here. 400 silver and then 80 electrum. Now, looking at our items here, okay, so we have potentially some magic items here. Oh, look at the last page of loot. Okay. So the flail, yeah. Can we detect magic on it or not? I mean, I can take all of this, obviously. I can take all this stuff, but I don't see an option to detect magic. So Loris is oh, here we go. D-detect. Boom. Okay. So D-detect, take. Oh, beautiful. Wow. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magical items. Okay. Wow. So I guess it doesn't really matter who we load up with most of this stuff for now. We can always trade it later. You've got 3 broadswords, chainmail, and flail. So again, I don't know that it really matters. Let's just go. I guess we'll go Glim, and we'll definitely take the magical items. So I don't think we need the other items. All those, take them an ID in town. Okay, but we don't need all this stuff here. So none of this has a star next to it. So they're not magical items. They're just, I mean, we could sell them for a little bit, but I don't think you're going to get much money, and I don't really think it's worth the encumbrance or the weight or the hassle. So yeah, the rest is trash. God, that's what I'm thinking too. All right, so we'll do exit. Still treasure left. You want to go back for it? No. Now we still haven't saved. Let me explore this room just to see. We have search on. Just making sure there's not like a stash of loot in this room, and it doesn't look like there is. So this is the house opposite the fortune teller. So what we want to do is bash in this door that we've bashed in like 16 times. I don't know why it didn't want to stay bashed. And then let's go back to town and let's ID our magical gear. And we also need to... Oh, wait. We need to rest. We need to rest before, like, our people die. So we should be safe here in the slums. Oh, no. Braun and Tara and Alara are all actually dead. Oh, man. Dave, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, yeah, I hope you're around as well. I'm really sorry to hear that. I think we're going to have to reload our save, though. Because we have 3 dead characters, and it costs, I think, 5,500 gold to resurrect a character. Oh my gosh. And so I do not think, I don't think this is going to work. So yeah, give me your trick. So we got a trick in the chat here. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm looking at the chat here. I have my good friend Dave, who is helping me through the series. I'm stumbling my way through this series. So, but yeah, give me your trick for sure. Because otherwise, I don't know if we can even afford to bring 3 characters back from the dead. I guess we can do a quick calculation. So let's see here. So if it's 5,500 times 3, and then we divide it by 5 for platinum, yeah, that would be 3,300 platinum, which is an insane amount. If they're in a dying state, a living character can bandage to bring them from dying to unconscious, and they then heal up to alive with the rest. If they're in a dying state, a living character can bandage to bring them from dying to unconscious. Yeah, but these guys are already too far gone, right? Because... yeah, the status is actually dead. So they're not in a dying state, but I could have done that before. So I think what this means, I think we need to reload. So we'll go ahead and do this. So we're going to encamp, we're going to save, and we'll just go ahead and save this one on something different. Let's go ahead and save this on E, right? And then we're going to say no. And then, oh, I should have said yes, actually. So encamp, save, no. Encamp, save, E, and then exit to DOS, yes. So we did go ahead and save that because there was a lot of magical loot there. Yeah, during combat. Okay, otherwise memorize a healing spell. The medic can heal during combat to prevent dying state. Yeah, so we do have our cleric who knows cure light wounds, I believe. So let's go ahead and reload. I think it was F. Yeah, so we're right in front here. So... you know, we didn't do too bad our first time. We actually made it through... our first time, our first combat. Okay, so Norris immediately... ooh, I actually don't like that. So we got Norris right away. So we don't want to cast sleep just yet because we want these guys in a particular block so that we can get a big chunk of them and put them to sleep. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try to attack. And then for effects, we're going to aim. And I'm going to go all the way up here. We're going to target that guy. Ended up missing. And Glim and Ilara is just going to guard as well. And so we're waiting for them to get in position so that we can use sleep on them. Oh, no, I wish he would have gone down there. That's okay, though. We still have an opportunity here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to aim, and let's aim. Again, I want to aim up here, and we're going to target. Manual combat is not very smooth in this game, but we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. So we're going to cast sleep. And we're going to cast sleep over here on a big block. I want to cast right there. So now we have a chance to sleep all 9 of those. And if we actually did that, we'd create kind of a wall, which would be great. So let's target. Okay, so we didn't get all of them. I think we got 7 maybe out of the 9, which is still good. So I'm still feeling that. And then at this point, this is where I think we just want to go on quick auto battle. I don't really think there's a whole lot more for me to do manually. So we're just going to go on auto battle here. And yeah, you're just going to guard. We did put a bunch to sleep. That's good. If we can whittle down and kill enough of these, then... hopefully they'll surrender again, which is what ended up happening previously. We ended up getting like the last 3 or 4 of these enemies just surrendered to us, which was great. So maybe I wish they would all just surrender right now. That would be cool. All right, so far, all of our characters, knocking on wood, all of our characters are alive so far. So we have not lost anybody yet. We didn't get all 9 into that vulnerable sleep state, and that's unfortunate because last time we did get all 9. And we'll see how this goes. If we maybe need to use our cleric to cure light wounds or something like that, we can attempt that for sure. Nobody dead. Nobody in our party is dead yet. Okay, wow. What is Alara doing? No, we just lost Tara. So we just lost Tara. So the next time we go around, let's see. Aim, and then we want to aim. Oh, yep, diagonally. Nice. Okay, we took that one down. I want to see if we can use Alara to maybe cast like Cure Light Wounds on Tara, perhaps. You're not really doing anything. So you're just kind of in the way. So let's move you here so that you're just not blocking. Done and guard. Okay, Braun. Braun, we're going to have you attack right in front. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so now... Oh, Braun gets to attack again, I guess? Oh, very nice. Okay, and then Glim's going to come up here. Oh, he missed. Glim, you missed, buddy. Where is Alara, and why are we not able to do anything with Alara? Like, Alara moved down south. Like, is she like in a panic state? Like, she's afraid? She's scared? Okay, we're going to go into quick on Fex and let... Okay, here's Alara. So Alara ran away. And I don't know if she has to be right next to Tara or not to cast Cure Light Wounds. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, so Cure Light Wounds only works on living characters. Man, what a bump. Oh, and I should have been casting Bless. What was I thinking? All right. Well, we're still going to see this battle through. So we're going to go ahead and cast Bless. And, okay, I was hoping it would target everybody, but that was interesting. Maybe they were out of range. Well, I'm right next to Glim, so not really sure what happened there. So we're just going to see this battle through. And next time, if there is a next time, next time, if there is a next time, we will use Bless. And so, So we'll use Bless and we'll use Sleep, and if we can get these guys down, maybe they'll surrender, and maybe Tara won't actually be dead. That would be nice if Tara was still in a dying or unconscious state. Oh, we just lost Glim. No, not Glim. I don't know if we're going to win this one. Oh boy. Well, no, we just lost Fex too. Come on. Braun, you gotta stay alive, buddy. Braun and Alara. We have a, this is our battle cleric here. But we're, okay, they're all surrendered. Continue battle. No, don't continue the battle. So, here we are yet again. If we go to Norris, we use Detect. And then we're gonna do Take. And let's just see the items. So, okay, so it looks like the same items. So, because it is a scripted battle, I guess. So we'll go ahead and take these. I don't know that we're actually... we'll find out. Let's see how it goes. All right, so... we're going to pool, we're going to share, we're going to exit. There's still treasure. No, we're going to leave it. We're going to encamp, we're going to rest, and we're just going to hope. Okay, everybody got back up except for Tara. So, if we had to pay 5,500 gold to get Tara, alive again, I think we can swing that. Like, I think we can manage that potentially. So let's do this. Let's go back to Flawn, and let's, again, if it's just one character, we might be able to manage that. Because it looks like we got a lot of magical items, a lot of loot out of that. And I do like that it gives you a bunch of different save files, so you can really, kind of have a couple of different game scenarios running at a time, and you can, try stuff out and experiment and see if stuff works or not. Okay, so we need to take this stuff to a shop in order to ID it all. So we have 5 things, 3 broadswords, a flail, and chainmail. So we need to go... so we can't go to the armorer, or does it matter what shop we go to? I think last time there was a specific an item shop. I went specifically to a shop that sells items, I believe. Maybe? Maybe not. Where did I go? This is our armor. Okay, here's a bunch of shops. Yeesh, here's a bunch of shops. Okay, I think it's this one that's an item shop. Okay, yeah, some items for sale, sure. All right, so now we do... what do we do? We have to go... I don't even remember. We have to go to view and then items and then... oh, I thought Braun had all of our stuff. I'm confused. Who had all of our long swords and stuff? I thought it was Braun. Ilara? Okay, why do I feel like I'm crazy right now? Was it Loris? Oh, okay, it was Loris. Man, I don't know why I thought Braun had it. Okay, so now we need to, what, ID? The broadsword. For 200 gold pieces, I'll identify your broadsword. Shops are closed at night. There's one shop open south. All shops scan ID items. Okay. Well, it's 200 gold, so let's find out what we have here. Is it a deal? Yes. Okay, so broadsword +1. And let's ID this here. 200 gold pieces is so steep. Another broadsword +1. Come on, give me something better than broadsword +1. Give me a broadsword +2. Another broadsword +1. The flail, which is hopefully going to be better than the flail that we have currently on our cleric. Okay, so it's a flail +1. And I think we have... oop, I hit the wrong button. And I think we have chainmail on Ilara as well. So let's ID this. And that's chainmail. So these are all +1. Okay, +1 is a huge upgrade. I guess +1 what? +1 on their attack roll? Like it's like a D whatever +1 or... Well, I guess we'll find out. So let's see here. So let's go ahead and trade the chainmail over to Ilara. As well as the flail, because that's literally what Ilara had. So we're going to trade that to Ilara. The broadswords, I mean, we could give the broadswords... plus to hit. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, replace all fighters' weapons. Okay, cool. So we'll trade Braun, and then we'll trade Glim, and then we'll trade Tara, even though Tara's dead, but we're going to try to resurrect her. Okay, let's pool and share, exit, and... let's just take a look at Braun. So currently Braun is 1d8 +3 damage, AC of 2, and FAC 0 of 18. So if I change that up from the longsword to the broadsword +1, oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. So the FAC 0 went down to 17. I see what you're saying. So... easier to hit, and then 2d4 +4. I don't even remember what it was. 2d4 +4 compared to... interesting. 1d8 +3. So the maximum here is 1 point lower than the maximum with the broadsword, if I'm calculating it correctly. Make sure all fighters have bows and arrows now. Which means you can hit undead and immune mobs. Huge. Okay, nice. Well then, yay for us. So, longsword off, broadsword on. Let's exit. Let's go to Glim. Let's view items. We're going to take off. Where is Glim's weapon? Why did Glim not even have a weapon equipped? I'm so confused. Did they like steal his weapon? Okay, well anyway, he's now, you know, Thac 0 is 17 and damage is 2d4 plus 4. So again, max damage would be 12 compared to a max damage of 11. And then Tara, who we're going to have to resurrect here. Yeah, she had the two-handed sword. We're going to get rid of the two-handed sword here, and we are going to do the broadsword. That means we can also give her a shield, and let's not forget about Alara, our cleric. So here we can... So the regular flail is what's equipped here. This is 1d6 plus 1. So 1d6 plus 1 becomes 1d6 plus 2. Got it. So that's good. And then the chainmail. So we have chainmail and chainmail plus 1. So I'm guessing that chainmail plus 1 is going to drop us to an AC of 3, I hope. Chainmail plus 1. Yes, drops our AC to 3. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, so AC is looking a lot better, and our fighters have a little more strength as well. We do need to get bows for all of our fighters. We definitely need to do that. So, let's make that our next priority. Let's go here. Yes. And let's go ahead and pool everything. And so for brawn... We have stuff we can sell, I think. Yeah, we're wearing the plate mail. I don't know. I probably want to keep the banded mail, at least for a little bit longer. Shield. So, okay, you have a bunch of arrows. The long sword. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and sell the long sword just for now. It wasn't very expensive anyway. We'll trade these arrows around here in just a moment. So, banded mail and shield. Okay, we don't want to sell anything else. So, we do want to... Go ahead and trade a bundle of 20 arrows to Glim, and then we'll trade a bundle of 20 arrows to Tara. And does our thief Fex? He doesn't really need. He has the sling. He doesn't need arrows. Does he need anything with the sling to make it work, like pebbles or stones, or I guess maybe that's built in. So, all right. I guess we want to ready the sling, though. That is interesting. We'll go ahead and ready the sling. All right, so then for Braun, the only thing he needs is some sort of ranged weapon. And so we could do... Can we do a composite longbow? I can't. Can our mage actually handle a sling? I didn't think for some reason that they could equip the short bow, but I could be wrong. I'm guessing a composite longbow would be better than a longbow, but it may also take bolts instead of arrows or something weird like that. So, I don't know if we should do a composite longbow or not. I could just do longbows for everybody. Well, if we try to give Fex, our thief, I really thought I tested this, but maybe I didn't. If we give him a short bow, I thought he couldn't use it. So view items and then sling. So then go to short bow. Wrong class. Yeah, it says wrong class on Fex, who is our thief for short bow. I don't know what that means or why it's not working, but that's what it says. All fighters use composites, longbow arrows, composites the best. Okay, sweet. Well, let's do that then. So let's go ahead and buy. And of course, we still have a dead character that we need to resurrect. We're going to see how that goes here in a little bit. Because it is super expensive. Composite longbow. And then for Glim, let's go ahead and buy a composite longbow. And then for Tara, who is dead, let's go ahead and buy a composite longbow. Okay. And then I don't need to equip them. They just need to have arrows, I guess. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe your thief was, dual classed or fighter mage, something like that. Because I think our mage as well. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't try a sling. Let me try a sling for Norris, because I don't know 100% that I did. But I thought that I did. So, no, wrong class. So we cannot do a sling. Unfortunately, we don't get any gold back for that. Not that it was expensive. Okay, so view items. We've got sling, bracers, longsword, and shield. We need to go ahead and just get rid of that short bow on Fex. It's not doing us any good. View items. He's got the banded mail, plate mail, broadsword, composite longbow. So, okay, that looks okay. View items, ring, plate mail, broadsword, 20-yard composite longbow. Okay, that all looks okay as well. Tara's items, the two-handed sword, we're going to go ahead and sell that for now. We can always buy another one, so it's no big deal, but her movement is 6. I would like for her movement to not be 6. Is that true for all my fighters now because I added a composite bow, I guess? Yeah, their movement's down to 6. It's not great. Quick will auto swap the weapons. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I really think let's go ahead and pool, and then if we do take, so it's telling me that we have 1386 platinum. So 1 platinum is worth 5 gold. So 1386 times 5 means we do have the 5,500 gold needed to resurrect Tara. And that's a good thing. I'm glad that we do. So go ahead and pool share. And we don't really want to do that, do we? Hold on. Well, somebody's got to carry all that money, don't they? Or maybe we can pool at the temple. We'll see if we can pool at the temple. So let's go back to a temple here and see if we can resurrect Tara. So yeah, we want to heal, raise dead. Oh, sorry, Bron's not dead. Just kidding. Okay, pool. Let's make sure we do that. Pool and then Tara, heal, and then raise dead. Raise dead will only cost 5,500 gold pieces. Yeah, sure, Tara is cured. Yay, she's not dead anymore. Pool and share. Leave. We can't rest here. We need to go. Yeah. Let me go in here and camp. Rest. I don't remember what she needs. 20, I think, is her max HP. So, well, that was a bit of a wild ride. But essentially, let's go ahead and save. I mean, I don't see any reason why I would not save this on the C file. So we're going to go ahead and save that on our C file, which is our permanent outside the city file. Norris, we're going to need to do magic, memorize, sleep, and she's also going to need to memorize detect magic again. Exit, memorize these spells. Yes, I'm going to have to remember. I'm going to have to remember that. Because yeah, right now that's where the gold box companion would be helpful. Yeah, so we memorized our spells. Ilara, does she need to actually? Okay, she needs to memorize stuff too. Yikes. Okay, so bless, and she also knows detect magic, but I think cure light wounds. We'll do cure light wounds. Exit. Yes, rest. And there we go. Okay. So, wow. I feel like this game really makes you work for it. Save on C. Don't quit to DOS. Now, if we wanted to, we could venture back to Kudo's Well. Our AC is much better. We should be dealing slightly more damage. And we might, maybe, actually stand a little bit of a fighting chance. Maybe. I'm still not sold. But we might. So, if we head straight here, and then we go here. This is the well. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Do you want to climb down? No, I don't yet. I want to back up. What I want to do here is I want to encamp, and I want to save on the C file. Quit to DOS. No. We've memorized spells. Everybody's alive. Everybody's HP is back up. Do you want to climb down? I thought I said yes. I thought I said yes. What's going on? Rungs are set in the wall. Yes, I want to climb down. You slowly climb down. Okay, that was weird. Do you want to climb up? No. We want to turn around right here. And now we can do encamp save on the D file is the one that we use when we are deep into a dungeon or something like that. All right, so we're going to get a random flyby probably. Yep, here we go. See if anybody gets hit. And it looks like nobody got hit, so that's good. So we can encamp and save on D again. Quit to DOS, no. I don't know what to do besides challenge the, Norris the Gray guy again, but we got wrecked multiple times challenging. Yeah, here he comes. You're surrounded by the bandit band of the infamous Norris the Grey. You dare to invade my halls? He snarls. Surrender or die. We're going to fight you, bro. And but we don't want to auto-fight, so I want to make sure we don't auto-fight. Because we want to cast Sleep and we want to cast Bless as well. So we're going to try to attack there. Yikes, weird. It's just a barrage of arrows. So many arrows. Okay, so Loris, we want her to cast Sleep. And so let's get our target here. We want a block of 9, so we want this guy right here. If we could get all 9 of these, wow, that would be insane. Oh, wow. So we ended up getting, I want to say 5 of them, maybe 6. So yeah. I don't want to go on quick yet because I want Alara to cast Bless. And so, probably if we kill Norris the Grey, oh boy, he has an AC of 1. He has an AC of 1, an AC of 4, AC of 7. Jeez. Let's go for this one here, which has an AC of 7 and is not asleep. And we missed. Okay. Oh, nice. We took the lizard man down. All right, now we're going to cast and we're going to use Bless. All right. And we are going to bless. I don't know. Don't we just want to do... I don't want to accidentally bless the enemy. So I don't know where to target this spell, unfortunately. In the future, cast Bless before the encounter. I didn't know you could... I didn't know you could cast it before the encounter. Good to know. Yeah, this is the authentic experience, Dave. I did want the authentic experience, and I'm definitely getting it. Okay, so Bless, I don't know if it matters who I target. I'm just going to target myself. Oh, wow. So I blessed those 3 characters when I would have preferred to bless Tara, Braun, and Glim. So I don't know how bless targeting works. But we're just going to go on quick from here on out, and we're just going to see how our group fares. It may be ugly, but we're going to do it. It can't be as ugly as it was before, because it was pretty ugly before. And if Norris the Grey has an AC of 1, and we have a, THAC 0 of like 17, I'm pretty sure that means that we have to roll an insanely high value in order to actually hit him. Whoa, did we just take him down? I wonder if these guys would I think we just killed Norris the Grey. Oh my gosh. If we could just get a few more down and get them to surrender. Oh no. We were much, much closer that time, though. Like, we actually kind of stood a fighting chance. All right, so target within tight range, and it will affect those in touch range of target. So, but when we cast, how does it work when we cast Bless outside of battle? So, like, if we cast it now, or no, we don't cast it now, but let's go ahead and walk. Let's go ahead and walk right here. Okay, so right before we walk in here, let's use Ilara, and let's cast Bless. And is that going to bless everybody in our party? Oh, I think it did. It just blessed everybody. So here we go. Norris the Grey. We are blessed. We're going to fight. The only thing I want to do manually is cast Sleep. So that's the only thing I want to do manually. We are going to target... I like this guy up here. Oh, he has AC of 6. He had AC of 7 before. He has AC of 7. Let's go for him. Go for the low AC there. We didn't get him though. And let's go. Attack. Okay, here we go. Loris is going to cast Sleep. And so we are going to cast Sleep on this block here, same as we did before. Okay, so we got 5 or 6 there. I feel like it cast it twice on 2 of those guys. So let's try to take out Norris the Grey, though. I really do feel like if we take him down and take a couple of the other guys down, then I feel like they might be more likely to surrender. Okay, so we just want to do quick on you. Maybe we just want to do quick from here on out. Probably do. Yeah, we'll just do quick from here on out. We got lucky before, and I'm really surprised that they didn't disband or surrender after we took down Norris. But, oh man, they took Tara. No, not Tara. Yeah, so the problem is my magic user has nothing but a quarterstaff, and she's really squishy with 8 HP, and so she can't really do much to help us. Dang it. Man, I feel like we had a really good roll. We had really good RNG that last battle. We actually killed Norris, and man. Yikes. Well, that's over. So, yeah, nice try. At least I have hope now. I mean, we can do some other random encounters and things. You know, I don't know if Kudos Well is... I've heard that this game is relatively non-linear, but non-linear in a... How should I say? You don't have to go in a straight line order, but I've definitely heard people talk about there being an advantage to going in kind of a linear order. But somebody said that you can get to like the end game area really early, like after we clear the slums, perhaps, which we've already done. I'm not saying we want to go there. We don't right now. But we're going to go ahead and bless the whole party, so that's fantastic. And then we're going to enter the fracas yet again and just I'm going to try this a few more times, just kind of see what we can get out of the RNG, because I'm curious. I'm just mashing the space bar because I don't know if it actually responds when the enemy is taking a turn or not. Okay, so we want to aim, and we want to go one of these guys up here with an AC of 7. Yeah, there you go. So I want to target AC 7. Boom, took him down. That's good. That's a good hit. I like that. Here we are going to just see if we can take down the lizard man. We did not take down that lizard man. We did not. We got Alara over here. Alara doesn't have anything ranged, I don't think. So I don't think Alara has anything ranged, and she's kind of stuck right now. So I don't really know what to do with her. So we're going to quick her. Oh, okay, she moved up there and was able to maybe attack diagonally. Sweet. Okay, so now we want to cast Sleep. And so we want to do that again in this nice block. If we can... Oh, the block isn't quite as nice as it was before, but that's just missing 1, I guess. Oh, whoopsie. I want to cast it right there. So there's still a block of 8 right there. that got all except one lizard man. So that's at least going to stop kind of the volley of arrows. So we're going to go on quick here, and we're just going to see if the RNG is on our side. We took down a lizard man. That's good. See what we can do. Everybody's still standing for the moment. Fex took down another one. Probably, I don't know if that was one that was in a vulnerable state or not. No, Tara! No, Fex has fallen. Our battle cleric Ilara is moving in. Braun and Glim still standing, fighting valiantly. Braun falls. Norris is still alive, unfortunately. I can't believe we took him down. That very first encounter, I really can't believe we took this dude down. But we did. All right, so we're going to have to maybe do some other encounters. There were some... I want to say there was at least one other... Yeah. Okay, so we're enough with Norris. We're not going to fight Norris, I don't think, anymore. I just don't feel that we're adequately equipped and leveled for that yet. But we can move further west, and if we do that, there... what are we going to do? C, that was before we went in the well? Yeah. If we move further west, there was another area where we can get more encounters, more experience, more gold, and we can check for more magical items as well, which I think will be advantageous. So we want to sneak, and so we are sneaking in this area. An abandoned shop. Broken shelves are all that remain. Okay, I don't think there's anything hidden in here. We are in search mode. I don't know if we should have search mode on while we're sneaking. Let's maybe toggle that off while we're sneaking. Oh no, you spot a group of goblins. Let's see, you spot a group of goblins and demand, who are you? I'm guessing they demand, who are you? I'm just going to be abusive. They grumble and move on. That was awesome. We were just abusive, and they were like, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, y'all seem like you belong here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, wow, we're seeing outside there. That's weird. I was seeing like that little symbol on the shrine. Okay, group of goblins. Your party slips past them. Yeah, we did. Look at us go. Okay, don't know what the deal is there. Again, we don't have search on, so... okay, I guess... Nope, don't do that. I guess we could turn search on when we come in these buildings just in case there's a hidden loot stash, but it doesn't look like there is. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid encounters when I think, honestly, that's probably what we need. We probably need some more encounters. I'm just looking for anything hidden in the walls. Any hidden loot. Doesn't really seem to be much here. I mean, so far, besides monsters. Definitely monsters. Definitely got some monsters here, so there's that. Oh, wait, did I just turn around? I think I did. No, what are you doing? Oh, I am going that way, sorry. Ooh, the graphics there really threw me off. Just searching inside the rooms. Oh, as you move, you overhear some orcs say more ogres on the street since the giants took over the castle. Yeah, we've been to the castle. That didn't really end well. We got owned by some bugbears. It wasn't the best. Not the best. Wait, we can't go in there. Can we go in here? No, I want to get in that little room. Oh, here we go. Here's a little room. No, we searched and nothing. So this is going to take us a different block. This is going to take us to a different block over there. Yeah, let's bash it in. Okay, we failed. Oh, pick or knock. Sure, we'll knock. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Knock again. Pick. Nope, didn't work. Okay, we tried to bash the door. Can we just go back? Yeah, we can go back and just try to bash it again. So, I'm guessing at some point we'll succeed because it's just a... Maybe not. Maybe the RNG is set. Oh, wow. Apparently you have to be really strong to bash this door in. Just trying to see if at some point we can get lucky. It's got to be something good in there. It's got to be something good in there. Right? Oh man, I'm salivating. This is like Fort Knox. I wonder if we have to leave the block. So I don't know how the RNG works in this game. I don't know how the random numbers are seeded. I do know when you are leveling up your characters and trying to get HP rolls, you have to restart the game to get a different... Well, from what I can tell, you have to restart the game to get a different bit of RNG there. So I'm kind of like, maybe if we leave the area... Oh no, some ghouls decide to add you to their menu. Oh, crud. This is not great. We've been killed by ghouls many times. They're pretty... There's not as many. So, okay. I just got paralyzed. Oh, God. Yeah, this is probably where we die. The ghouls are not... oh, man, yeah. They're putting us into a helpless state. So I guess we probably should have tried to cast sleep on them. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. So the ghouls only have like 10 hit points, but... they don't have a lot of hit points. Well, that one guy looked like he did, but the monsters rejoice, for the party has been defeated. Okay. So we're back outside Kudo's well, and I don't know. I have to be honest. I don't know what we're like actually supposed to be doing. Again, I'm thinking it's kind of non-linear. We could try to fight these bugbears back here again. Like, just for fun. Try to fight these bugbears. Pretty sure we're going to get wrecked here, but... Bash. Yeah, we can't do that. It's like a strong, like a fortress kind of place. Where is the actual... Wait, that's where we came in. Gosh, this area is huge. Oh, what is this? What are you? Encamp, save, D. What are you? Oh. Okay. Knock. Now. Pick. Now. Okay, I don't know what that is. Ah, okay. This is not the area with the bugbears, apparently. I really thought it was. Bash. Nope. Knock. Pick. Nothing's working. I don't know. I don't even know which one we came in on here. Okay, we didn't come in here. This is definitely a different area than where we came in. Bash. Let's just go around bashing some doors in, I think. Is that Kudo's well? Oh, you are entering a weedy, garbage-strewn courtyard. A drum begins to beat and hobgoblins attack. Okay, stop. Stop right there. Stop in the name of love. We want Norris to try and cast sleep. Oh boy. Alright, cast. Why can you... Oh, we didn't memorize spells or something? Okay, I'm confused. She doesn't have sleep, so I guess we needed to memorize stuff. Well, we're probably going to die here. Once you level up in other areas, then this area will be more feasible. There are other areas to explore from the dock in town that are your level, but also areas, graveyard, that's in-game, so explore wisely. Yeah, the fact that the in-game areas are so accessible is both cool, I think, and also rough. It's pretty rough. But one of the things I like about these older RPGs is just how unforgiving they really are. They're not hand-holdy. You're responsible for reading the manual, right? RTFM, bro. You're responsible for reading the manual. You're responsible for knowing how the game functions and how it doesn't function. And if you're not going to put in the work, the game is not going to give you anything. And I like that. And that's, coming from, so the games that I played before this were the Kingsfield games. I don't know if you happen to be familiar with that, Dave, but the Kingsfield games, they were both on PlayStation. Well, there's 3 of them on PlayStation 1, and they're first person dungeon crawlers, and they are gritty, they are bare bones, and look at that. We actually ended up pulling through. The problem is we need to, okay, nobody actually died. I thought people were in a dying state. I don't know what happened. So what do we need to do here? Okay, we can cast detect and then take and then items. Okay, but none of this is magical. Because I guess that was a random encounter rather than a scripted encounter. So copper 252, gold 98, and yeah, right. There were the 2 US releases, Kingsfield and Kingsfield 2, which are actually Kingsfield 2 and Kingsfield 3. And so what I did is I played Kingsfield North America, which is Kingsfield 1, or Kingsfield 2, pardon me. And then I went back and played an English fan translation of the original Kingsfield, which was only released in Japan. And had a great time with those games. Absolutely great time with those games. Highly recommend them to anybody really who's into RPGs at all, or just video games. They're just good games. Things seem strangely quiet. The drum has faded to silence. Okay, so we are clearly in a different area than where I thought we were. I have definitely gotten turned around. I think this doesn't look like Kudo's well. Oh no. And there's more hobgoblins. We didn't rest because I don't know what I was thinking. So we're just going to see how this goes. Oh, but yeah, the Kingsfield games are terrific. Really love those games. And at some point, I'm going to have to play Kingsfield 3. And then there's a 4th Kingsfield game on the PS2. And that rounds out the entire series. So there are 4 Kingsfield games, 3 on PS1, 1 on PS2. And there's also Shadow Tower. I don't know if you've heard of Shadow Tower, made by the same developers, FromSoft, and the ones that made Kingsfield. And Shadow Tower on PS1, and then there's, I think, Shadow Tower Abyss is on PS2. So those are games that I want to play as well. Okay, so we've got to... okay, we now have Tara with 0 HP. So we have got... she's unconscious. Okay, so we have got to find a place to rest. But unfortunately, I am turned around. So I don't know exactly where we are, how to get back to a safe place. Gold 63. Maybe if we go inside one of these houses, maybe... okay, I don't think I have detect magic. Yeah, I don't have detect magic to use again. So we're just going to forego that loot. And yeah, I need to get inside a house. Oh no, I really thought that was going to take me somewhere better. I really want to get out of this area. Oh, that's a dead end. You find a page from a diary and place it in your journal under entry 11. So I think that's where I have to actually open up the adventure journal, I think, which I have in PDF format. But you find a page from a diary and place it in your journal under entry 11. Okay, thank you for that information. I was really, really hoping that this would be an exit. We're dead. More than likely we're dead because they have the ability to put us into a vulnerable, helpless, state. Yeah, so we're probably dead here. Ay. So definitely need to explore some different areas, and we need to find some areas that we're more appropriately leveled for, because this ain't it. This is not the stuff. Yeah, they're just running away over there. Why are you just running away? You're forced to flee. Why is Ghoul forced to flee? I don't even know what's going on with this auto battle. Ghoul is forced to flee. Why are they forced to flee? Fex is still alive. Like, if Fex would just kill that one guy, these other ghouls are fleeing. Wow, they are literally just running away. Ghoul is forced to flee, and I don't know what happened there. So, oh, they turned? So our cleric, we just have literally Fex. If Fex would just kill this one guy, I think we'd be good to go. Undead, if turned, they flee. Are you serious? Fex couldn't even take out that one guy. All right, so ghouls are undead, and if they're turned, then they're forced to flee. All right. Well, hey, we have been streaming for right at 1 hour, and I'm going to take that loss as a great time to stop and sign off. Dave, thanks for joining again. I appreciate it. So yeah, that makes sense now that the cleric turned them, and then I didn't know it caused them to flee. But that's pretty cool. So next time we will explore some new areas, see if we can find some areas that are more appropriate for our level and experience and skill, and continue our Pool of Radiance journey. Until next time, stay glassy, gang.